thank you very much. See, I don't, as long as Robert Service wrote it, it's not in bad taste. And this is a song of mine which I've written, which is sort of like an epic, which I mean is it's a story. And I played it for Ian Tyson. He said, "My God, you've written an epic." He said, so I'm calling it an epic. It's a song about a ship. It's going down well with the audience. That's all right. I'm going to tell you about it. This song is about the cruise ship Yarmouth Castle, which sank on the way from Miami to Nassau about 6 weeks ago, or 2 months ago. And the thing about the ship was that it was registered in Panama, and that way it avoided the American navigation laws for safety. The fire equipment was inadequate. And anybody that knew ships knew that it was an old ship and that it should have been under repair, extensive repair, or it should have been off the sea. And the fact that the captain left the wreck at the height of the emergency caused a few eyebrows to raise here and there. And the only way that the 350 people who were saved, and there were 85 people that went down with the ship, most of them trapped below decks, the only reason they were saved was because the ship was being followed by another cruise ship called the Bahama Star, which took off the people as they jumped overboard. This is a song called The Ballad of Yarmouth Castle. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the anchors have been weighed. From Miami to Nassau, she's bound across the waves. She's a-heading south to Biscayne Bay into the open sea. The Yarmouth Castle, she's a-dying and don't know it. Now the many years she's been to sea, she's seen the better times. She gives a groan of protest as they cast away her lines. And the grumble of her engines and the rust along her spine tells the castle she's too old to be sailing. But the sands run out within her heart, a tiny spark glows red and smolders through the evening, there's laughter overhead. Well, the dinner's served and the cards are dealt and the drinks are passed around, while deep within the fire starts a burning. Now it's midnight on the open sea and the moon is shining bright. Some people join the party and others say goodnight. There's many who are sleeping now, it's been a busy day, and the tiny wisp of smoke is arising. Oh Lord, she groans, I'm burning, let someone understand. But her silent plea is wasted in the playing of the band. Everybody's dancing on the decks and they're having such a time. And a voice says, shut up and deal, I'm losing. Deep within the Yarmouth Castle, the fire begins to glow. It leaps into the hallways and climbs and twists and grows. Now the paint she wore to keep her young, oh Lord, how well it burns. And soon that old fire is a-raging. Now beneath the bridge she's climbing fast, the captain stands aloft. He calls up to the bosun, says, bosun, we are lost. Now the ragged hoses in the racks, no pressure do they hold. And the people down below are a-dying. All amidships, oh, she's blazing now, she's spreading fore and aft. And the people are a-scrambling as the fire blocks their path. Now the evil smoke surrounds them and they're falling in the tracks. And the captain in his lifeboat is a-leaving. Oh, then the ship Bahama Star comes steaming through the night. She sees the castle blazing, and 'tis a terrible sight. Jump down, her captain cries, we'll save you if we can. And the paint on his funnels is a-frying. God help the ones who sleep below and cannot find the way. Thank God for those we rescue upon this awful day. Now the heroes, they are many, but the times are growing slim. For now from stern to bow, she's a-blazing. Oh, the Yarmouth Castle's moaning, she's crying like a child. You can hear her if you listen above the roar so wild. Is she crying for the ones who lie within her molten sides, or crying for herself, I'm a-wondering. But the living soon will rescue the ones who live to tell. And from the Star they watched her as she died there in the swells. Like a toy ship on a mill pond, she burned all through the night, then slipped 'neath the waves in the morning.